Everyone in crypto should be talking about the Tron chart. We are going to focus on it once again because it is absolutely amazing to see. It is bullish to give everybody hope in crypto. This is the Tron chart. I have a big fat circle here showing you the last cycle, my friends. Tron barely participated in the last cycle, and now it has been walking up. It continues its walk up here. This is beautiful to see for not only people who believe in Tron and believe in Justin's son, but people who believe in crypto. This applies to everybody. And I really do mean everybody. XRP Army, Pulse Chain, Hex, Richard Heart, it doesn't matter what you're in, even Litecoin, everybody needs to see this example. So remember, friends, Tron, it skipped the 2021 bull cycle. I need everybody to understand this is basically, it's unheard of, okay? It's literally unheard of to witness this, what we witnessed. We witnessed Tron, friends. So if you look at Tron, we're going to start on the US dollar price chart, right? This is the US dollar price chart. This is the actual chart. So if you look at Tron, friends, Tron had a big burst up in 2017. You actually look at, let's go down on a lower time frame, as you can see. Back in 2017. Now, if you want to know some like history, Justin's son, okay? Justin's son. So this guy here, right? Justin, he's the founder of Tron. Now, Justin's a billionaire. And what he basically did was they ended up finding out that he made Tron, which is it's an Ethereum copy paste. It's literally copy paste. They even have Ethereum language that they forgot to edit out in there. However, they didn't make it compatible with Ethereum. So it's Tron VM. It's not EVM. I wonder if they regret that, by the way, because it would be nice if it was EVM. So Tron is its own separate thing, works exactly the same. Now, Justin dumped over $300 million of Tron along this way. $300 million. And what he did was wild, okay? Wild. He held the $300 million, and then in the bear market, what ends up happening is he ends up buying Ethereum on the way down. And then he turns his $300 million into like 3 billion, right? 2 or 3 billion. That's freaking wild, man. That's the craziest thing. It's like, that's just thinking about it, friends. That some people use the word grifter. Some people use the word master trader, master swinger. It's so controversial. It's so controversial. Now, the difference, though, is he didn't come back to pump Tron. He didn't. Okay, so it's different to what Richard Heart did. So Richard Heart collects 150,000 ETH. So this is the actual difference, right? We got to know this, yeah? This is the actual edge. So if you go to HEX USD chart, friends, you want to type in HEX USD, you click on the crypto one so you can see the full price chart. How did HEX do a 10,000x from up here? Well, someone, obviously Richard, friends, he smacked it up. He basically smacked it up. Woohoo! Right? It's big returns. So that's the difference. HEX participated in the last bull market. It was a new cycle coin as well. It's easy. The market was more responsive to people coming in. Tron didn't. Now, you would probably think the story ends there because, all right, you didn't participate in DeFi. See, here's the thing. Tron, it has the copy-paste protocols of Ethereum. It has its own Just Lend, which is like, lending, let's AAVE, money market stuff. It has Just Swap. So they're all named after Justin, which is just the Uniswap. It has those. It has its own like stablecoin and stuff like that. And it was doing like little gambling games, but it wasn't hitting the spot right because it wasn't compatible with Ethereum. You needed another wallet. So Tron is an alternative virtual machine. So it's an alternative to Ethereum, right? Another one. But actually, it was the chosen one ended up being Cardanzo, friends. Now, here's the thing, right? Cardanzo, in the last cycle, it is not EVM either. But Cardanzo did 100x from that bottom. But, there's not enough room for all the unicorns to appear. I guess Charles Hoskinson, interesting. Why did Cardanzo go up? The rest didn't. Cardanzo, Charlie boy, Chuck was streaming. Chuck has his own YouTube and he was giving these charismatic streams. So this is Chuck's Twitter, right? So sorry, his YouTube. And if you go to the videos, so Charlie, he was basically 3 years ago. So look, all these like super like complex nerd, all these things, and people loved it. They ate it up, and he's a very charismatic leader and a speaker, respectful. He's always fighting for the crypto industry. And that's just wild. I mean, think about that, friends. So the power of YouTube was real. Think about this. Cardanzo had Charles streaming. Hex had Richard Hart streaming. Basically, we're just on YouTube, okay? We're on YouTube. Justin's son and Tron, no streaming. Didn't participate in DeFi. No one heard of it. No one had heard of it, right? It does the same thing and everything else, which just allows you to speculate, okay? So it was not able to participate. If you want to see the real chart, though, you can type in TRX ETH because you want to see, hey, how did Tron do versus Ethereum? Look, it actually did nothing, friends. This is the DeFi bull market that happened. This is all you were able to do. Actually, nothing. It made a new low against Ethereum, and this is it. But this is literally nothing. This is literally nothing. Now, this is just, man, this is freaking wild, friends. So Tron, instead of like going, wow, and doing this, it just comes back and goes to fair value. So in a bear market, the market goes back to where it should be. You are just gambling with me on how high the speculation takes it. Just so we know that, okay? And you can imagine a chart here. Just imagine with your eyes. Imagine a world where Tron, did burst up. But look, it just comes back down. Oh, okay, we shouldn't be there. There are charts in crypto that look exactly like that. They come up, they have the big Burj Khalifa. They call it the Christmas tree, and then it comes back down. Because if you put it on a log chart, it looks better. It looks more nice, okay? It looks like, oh, wow. See, look at this, friends. Oh, you're going sideways. You didn't have like another burst up, you come back down. But on the linear chart, man, it shows you the real pain. It shows you the real pain, okay? Now, man, if this thing goes up, friends, oh my gosh. If Tron can go up, and I want it to, I really want it to, it is going to throw a hand grenade into the crypto industry. Same as XRP, by the way, friends. You want to check out XRP? XRP, okay, remember XRP, friends. XRP was in its third cycle last time, 2021. It's now in its fourth cycle. The curse is lifted. Ethereum is in the curse now. So I wouldn't be surprised if XRP has like some little like shoot up here just to like send everybody for a tailspin. And it will be, friends, it's literally hand grenade. Okay, let's play some pump music as well for that hand grenade. It'll literally be a hand grenade. You want to know why? You want to know why it's a hand grenade? You want to know why? It's because so many vocal mid-curve people on Twitter, on YouTube, in crypto, hanging around, they are anti-XRP. They are anti-Tron. They don't understand network effects. They think they understand crypto. They think they understand, I know the DeFi and the yield and then cash flow. They're so smart. They think they understand it. They don't know shit. They're the people, they go, oh, you're a cult. I don't want anything to do with you. Shoo. They're those types of people. They don't understand anything. They actually understand nothing, okay? Those are the people who are saying, but what does the coin do? But what does the coin do? And then I ask them, bro, what does your Bitcoin do? Do you hold Bitcoin? Yeah, it stores value. Bro, do you know what stores value mean? It means millions of people, only through the power of belief, think that if they leave their US dollars in there and they don't take it out, they will get more US dollars in the future. That's what store of value is. It literally does nothing else. It's people believing that they can get about more USD in the future. You know that, right? You know that, right? So if Tron, friends, and XRP can come back and do these charts. Now, here's a beautiful part. See, this is XRP going down here, but Tron, friends, it's starting it. It's starting now. I'm cheering for this to happen. I'm so excited, man. I really, friends, I can't tell you, I really want this to happen. Do you want to know why? Because it means if you are a low income, downtrodden of society person who is basically getting crushed by living costs, you are getting crushed by the traditional financial system, you're getting destroyed out there, cost of living going up, electricity, they want you to sniff the cow farts, you can't even eat meat anymore, they want you to dye your hair blue, genital mutilation, hormone blockers, and all these other stuff, okay? In this sick, twisted view of society out here, where they're literally robbing your purchasing power, if Tron can show us that it's possible to go up if you just stick together, it gives hope. It gives hope for everyone, especially XRP, especially even Litecoin, wherever the community networks want to go, okay? Pulse Chain, Hex, everyone. Now, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because you're looking at this chart like, oh, wow, you go up. Yeah, but you know this is years, right? This is, friends, this is literally, like you're talking about from Tron, from now to it's like it's 2018, like it's been 7-8 years. But better late than never. Better late than never. So Tron did not participate in the alternative layer 1 narrative of 2021. That was when you'd have Cardanzo going up. They're like, oh, and Solana and Phantom. Alternatives to Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum's too cheap. Now alternatives are going to go up and get repriced high. That's what happened, yeah? That's how Ethereum goes up so high and everything else goes so high. Tron didn't have the DeFi narratives, even though they just copy-pasted everything on the same code. It's just that you didn't have a network around you. Why? I don't know. Maybe if Justin was streaming, it would have a different outcome. But it would be back at the same price. I guarantee you that. I can't guarantee much in life, friends. When I give you a guarantee, it's a guarantee, okay? We'd be back at the same price. It's just that you would have more of a Burj Khalifa spike and you would have come back down anyway. So it would have changed the euphoria count, but you're only in that. What's a euphoria count, friends? You are grabbing more non-believers and they buy on the way up and then they sell on the way down. You come back to the floor. So you would be back at the same floor. Tron, friends, dropped 82% in a bear. So fascinating. If you want to just imagine this, right? So Tron, I'm just going to check it out. Yeah, so actually it dropped less, friends. That's actually crazy. I just wrote 82%. It only dropped 73%. And that's nuts. It did not drop 82%. I think XRP dropped 82%. XRP's down here. But Tron only dropped like 60%. But you can imagine in your mind, right? Imagine Tron was, let's say Tron was like meant to break its high, go to like 38 cents and come back down. So if Tron did go back up to the top and come back all the way down here, I mean, it's 86%. By the way, obviously, as you know in crypto, if you have, it is a world of difference. If you're down 70%, then compared to 80, then compared to 90, and then 95. They're literally worlds apart. 70%, Bitcoin T. 80%, Tron and XRP T, because you never got too much euphoria. 90% and worse, ouch, like big ouch. 95%, you're in hex territory. 98%, like you get absolutely bone crushed, literally bone crushed, right? So being able to only be down, like from this point down here, 67%, man, it's big, it's powerful, it's wonderful. And no one else in crypto is talking about it. Why? Because there's like controversy with Justin all the time. Like I've told you a story, bro. what a freaking swing. I'm going to get $300 million of this US dollar. Then I'm going to go buy Ethereum, make the bet. And then, by the way, he sold Ethereum at the top. He was dumping with the Ethereum Foundation. Oh, man, that's crazy. He's back long, by the way. He's been back long for a while. Okay, so, friends, all of these are a testament of crypto network effects. All of them. Let's play some heavy beat music as well. I can't believe it's going up. I can't believe it. All right. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. So the true power of this is that belief. If you hold hands, you go, we're not going anywhere, brother. We're not going anywhere. I'm telling you now, every round of money printing where there's bursts up, you catch somebody in. Okay, you do catch someone in. That's people onboarding into the network. Okay, I use the word catch, but it pretty much is, right? People can walk in. Hey, what's going on here, right? If you survive, you refuse to give up, eventually, enough people power you through. Beautiful. Now, Metcalfe's Law, friends, it's actually Metcalfe's Law. It's working in real time. It's just that your growth rate is like, it's not 55% per year like the average crypto altcoin index. It's like smaller. It's like 15, 12% per year, which is like horrendous. 12% per year compounded because that's stock market land. But in stocks, you're only dropping 20% on a big crash, right? In crypto, you can drop 85%. So if you're only getting a 12% return in crypto, you're failing because you're risking the whole bullet and you're getting what stocks do. You're like, well, dude, if I'm risking the whole bullet, you got to give me like 10 times what stocks do, which is what you're looking for, right? You're trying to risk the whole bullet and try and make like a 5 or a 10x. Okay? The community is the asset, friends. The community is always the asset. And if the community sticks together, it works. It works. Now, it's scary, gives me goosebumps, but also know that it's never been done before. So yeah, it's really, really, really risky. However, these are the moments where people might look back in the future and go, oh, I wish I was in one of those first early adopters who were trying this stuff out. If they just stuck together. Because this has never been done before. Beautiful. It might be like that. That's what they said about Bitcoin at the start, friends. Right? No one knew Bitcoin was going to go to thousands of dollars when it was like $8. They thought it was too high at $8. Okay? Truly remarkable. Now, the next coin to do it. So naturally, friends, when you see stuff like this, right, I can't help but think, right? Like if you just type in HEX. Now, friends, when I talk about HEX, it is the combined HEX. Just, you can't chart them together because like you just need the trading view data to match them up. But you can imagine where this could be. But it's 460x, the 55-cent high. Now, here's the thing. You don't even really need, let's change it to the weekly chart. You don't need, by the way, because the price is so low up here, man, that's nuts, 440x, whatever. You don't need it to do this to actually win, realistically. You don't need it, right? You've even seen it with Tron, like, friends, you've never used Tron. I know you've never used Tron. You don't have the Tron wallet. You don't even know that there's billions of dollars of stablecoins on there. You have no idea what the hell people use it for. People are using it all over Asia to transfer money because they're using US dollar payments. It's off rails for them. So it's really cool. By the way, one of the biggest use cases in crypto, friends, I know no one likes talking about it. It's pretty of an ugly subject, but it's stablecoins. And yeah, it's kind of messed up. We have powered up the US dollar use case when crypto was made to kind of destroy it. Which is kind of ironic. But yeah, that's what's happening though. People are like choosing to use US dollars more to pay stuff that, oh man, the irony of life, isn't it? So look at this. This is HEX, friends. If EHEX can get back here, all right, if EHEX can just get back there, and that, what price is that, by the way? That's still a while away. That's like a 10, 11x from here. And make this the floor of the next cycle. So I'm imagining in my mind, you know, maybe EHEX, friends, goes all the way like 15 cents, man. Maybe it comes back to 15 cents and it comes back down here in the next bear market. Now, you're thinking, hey, that looks like up only. No, it doesn't. That's what it looks like on a log chart, on a linear chart. So if you hit like 15 cents for here and it comes back all the way down, look at that, you're down 90% again. You're down 90%. But I am just guessing. It doesn't have to go up that high or go down that low. What I want to just demonstrate to you is if you want to add, friends, the Tron chart, okay? I'll try to add the Tron chart just to show you something that we're going for here, okay? Something that we're going for HEX. You see how Tron was just able to just basically just glide up? Tron was just able to glide up. Well, I'm just wondering if HEX over time is able to do something like that as well, right? To do something like that as well. Now, here's the thing. We are here, so this looks amazing, doesn't it? So when you're at 0.00000, when you're at 0, yeah, 15 cents looks amazing. But when you're at 40 cents, that looks like a failure. But it's just like Tron, right? It's exactly the same as Tron. Tron was 14 cents if you go back to the 2017 ICO. And this is it right now. So look at this, man. Tron at 12 cents, it's all matter of perspective, right? From literally our bear market, Tron being up a 3x is like the biggest win of all time. But then you're looking at it from 2017, like, wait a minute, you were 20 cents up here, you're still down. That's pretty much it, okay? The euphoria part in crypto is wild. It's just too, when people want to rush in, it doesn't matter. They'll pay any price. They'll pay any price. They'll pay $10 for $1. And also, the fee works opposite as well. If something is worth $1, they'll sell it down for 5 cents just to get out. That's the volatility, okay? Use this as an example. This might be the path. This might be the future. It might be the future. It might happen like that. So, this is, by the way, this seems the most likely to me now. Because I'm talking about like HEX and Link and just everything else, friends. I just don't see, man. I don't see how these things are going to have a big supernova burst up because everybody's looking for the same thing. I mean, look around you. We all know, man. Go check my Telegram. Everyone's like, I'm going to sell and then buy back 90% lower. I'm like, yeah, I thought that too. But like, we look around, fans. All of us look around. We're like, people actually message me. You'd see in my Telegram, people saying, Subby, very nervous that 18 people have all said the same strategy. And I'm like, oh, we're screwed. Not happening. Not happening. I think this is what it's going to be like, friends. It actually... Look, I know how this world works in investing. And by the way, Raoul Pal said this as well. Raoul Pal said he's spoken to a lot of people in the industry. VCs, traders, Twitter people, spaces, everything. He said, every single person has bear market trauma from the last few cycles. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Everyone's feeling it. Everyone's like the veins are popping out of our forehead, our temple. We're like, we can't take it anymore. So what I think actually happens is that it infects the euphoria coming in with like a dose of realism. And no matter how much you try to lie to them, you can't get them over the edge to buy something up 300x on average. So I think we get something like this, friends. I think we get something like that. And let's actually look at charts, right? Let's go back to HEX. It's such a great example, HEX. We might actually get, so HEX might not even do that catastrophic dump. It might do something like that, man. It might do something like that. And then it's actually like everyone thinks it's dead and then it just starts walking up. It starts walking up. Now, obviously, you're looking at this chart like, wow, so we're all going to make money? Yeah, bro. You know, though, this period of time is another 1,170 days. That's 3.5 years. You know, 3.5 years. But I do see something like that happening. And it's not, by the way, it's not just this, man. I can go to many, many, many charts. Let's say AAVE, for example, friends. You go to AAVE. Maybe you want to click on the spot crypto index so you can see the full data. This is AAVE, friends. Yeah, friends, maybe AAVE doesn't do this, man. Maybe AAVE does not go up to $1,000. Maybe AAVE literally just goes up here, comes back down, and it's like that's the next bear market floor. That's the next bear market floor, and then these things just start like walking up. That might be it. Right? It goes up like $500, drops back down 65%, 67%, and then they start walking up. These are the strong ones, the strong ones. Not every coin's gonna do that. Not every coin's gonna do that. But I'm looking at Tron. I'm like, bro, Tron? Yeah, man, Tron. XRP. Think about what we're doing, man. You're selling a dream. It's a community. People join the community. When you join the community, you relinquish the feelings of like, I'm here to make money. It's like, I just want to be part of the community. Okay, and enough people do that, they jump in. They don't care. They don't care. They literally don't care. They're desensitized now to that point until things go back down the other way, right? So what do you think is going to happen, friends? I'll be honest, man. Now I've thought about it, man. I'm leaning more towards that. Yeah. I'm leaning more towards that where it's... And by the way, I was guessing this last year where I said, guys, there's too many of us now who know about this cycle and everyone trading and stuff. So it is more likely, the odds are we get less euphoria and less bear market death. Okay, so only the believers actually win. People who say, I'm not getting out no matter what price, they win. They win. Like the Tron guys. I wish we could fast forward time. But then we wouldn't have that journey. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.